Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Moe G Trades here. Uh, Finally being able to simulcast on two channels of Moe G Trades on YouTube and Trading with Adam. All right, so without further ado, let's go over the charts because we're going to be opening this New York session today. Okay, first here on the charts, you're going to see here is the game plan for today. You see overnight, um, we shot right past this area, so. What are we going to wait for? Well, let's see if we can actually stall on this. If we stall on top of this area, we're going to be looking long. Um, if not, if the open comes and we break through and we can't get back up, be looking to short this back down to at least this area or this possible low. The longs be looking for here or possibly higher. All right, so now we are going to hop over to the chart. This is the beautiful trigger chart. We just had a nice buy button here to go long. I'm not in anything yet, and I'm just waiting for the New York Open. All right, so until the Open, I will be right back to so we can see the New York action. Okay, so we are back. Let's get ready for this trading day. All right, let's see. We have 2 minutes to open. Let me just crack this open real quick. Let's see what's going to happen today. So, real quick, I just want to go over what you're seeing on this chart. Let's go here. Okay, let's just lower this up a little bit so you guys can hear me well. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so on this chart here, we have the trading with Adam TPO indicator. We have the here we have the IVD. This is the yeah, pop up the names here. The initial volume distribution indicator here. Let's just reset these. This is the algo. Turn that off for now. Premium V2, I'm not on right now. That back here. This is on the premium V2 is where I have okay. Let those set up. So you see here, this is the algo. This gives me a dashboard for information in one shot. These buttons you see here, you see the blue buy and that blue button. And this is the trade advisor, or as we call it in the mentorship, a Gabby button. Um, and we are open. We are officially open. And right now we got a nice Gabby sell button, IVD turned off. It's a good possibility for a short. Let me just pull up my trade evade because I'll be looking to get into this. Let's see. All right, so far, let's see what New York wants to do here. Okay, so we have the Gabby sell button. So what does this tell you? This usually means if you were to enter here, uh, you have a high probability of hitting TP1. Again, that depends on how many points you put your TP1. As you can see here, I have my risk-free after TP1 shirt. That's how I like to trade. Um, I love having a take profit one to reduce the risk of basically any trade that I'm in. That's how I particularly like to trade. Let's see, just make sure all my stuff is in order here too. Yep, yep, yep. All right, let's see. All right, look at that. So it looks like if you did try to short, probably taken out. Remember, you are in the open, so please be careful when you're trading the open because the action is not set yet. We have some time before that. Let's see what New York wants to do. London session looked really good. It was very, very bullish. Once it hit uh, this the long on stall level, which I can show you right here. As soon as it hit that, it's been shooting straight up ever since. And right now, let's see what we got here. All right. And again, I want to thank everybody for watching today. We are streaming on two channels. We're streaming on Moe G Trades, which is my channel, and now we are streaming on the one and the only Trading with Adam YouTube channel. This is where you get to see all the powerful indicators that we have in our community. And then you get to see my setups. You get to see other uh, advanced traders and lead traders in this group show their setups, show off what they can do, what makes them successful, what they've worked on. All this is coming at you on this channel. So let's see what's happening today. Right now, again, we are in the open. Candles are green. So what does this mean? Actually, you guys are getting a sneak peek at something new that is not even out to the rest of the members yet, but I'll show you here. This is a nice little trigger candle here. Now, one thing though, to get access to this, you got to be very, very disciplined because there's a million ways you can read this and a million ways you can get messed up using these. So you need to be very disciplined and understand your base strategy, and this is just something nice to go back on top of it. So right now we had one, two Gabby buttons. That usually is a sign to go short. Let's see if we have it. Okay, my setup here, looking for the surge, which is this bottom one here. It is set up for the short and the long. Let's see. Let's see what we want to do. Now, these boxes here are Adam's trading by Adam, trading with Adam's 4-hour forecaster. As you can see here, um, right now it's saying it is in the extremely expensive area. Let's see if we could pop in short here. Let's go here. See, so I get some a micro short. I'm going in. Three, two, one. Okay, I have not been triggered in yet. Oh, and it went without me. All right, so let's see if we can find another way in. This short did not take it. No worries. It's only been 4 minutes in. Let's put some nice music in the background because I like to trade to some music. Let's do a little this one. This is nice and calm. Keep this music going. See if we can get into this short. Let's see. We got a sell button. We're definitely getting into this short. Why? Context wise, let's go. Let's see. Okay, we are in. Let's see if we can get our TP1. Almost there. Boom, TP1 has been triggered. We are risk-free on this short right now. Let's see how long we can ride this short for. I'm going to look for 100 points today. Let's see if we can get 100 points on this one trade. First trade of the day with trading with Adam indicators. Again, what was the setup here? We had opposite surge with a red border. And then we saw the red evidence lines here. This is the probability oscillator. Red. So what's the probability? Going down, going down, going down. Volume shooting the same way. We have a sell button that is another indicator that tells us, okay, it's in the expensive box. Okay, we just ran up all through London. New York is going to try and take some of this back. Let's see how much it wants to take back. Okay, so far we are up, getting close to 50 points already. Woo, 50 points already just on this. And I haven't moved my stop yet. I'm going for 100. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. So far, we've been as high as 50. Let's see what happens here. Okay, the trade rate is up right now, about 50, 45, 50 points. Okay, I have two micros on this trade. So I started with 5. I took off 3 at my TP1, and now I have 2 on the table, so that makes these two risk-free. Right now, we're past 50 points. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this 100-point trade out of the way right in the beginning, the first day. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get. Now, these indicators don't predict how far anything is going to go or anything like that. Ooh, all right. Look at this. We are almost there. We are almost there. Let's go. Let's go. This is a nice little drop at the beginning. We're almost there. Literally about, I'm gonna get it right now. In about 5, 4. Let's see if it can get there. We're looking to get to, let's see. Oh man, 686. We are right there. Will it give it to us? Will it not? Let's see. Oh, it's starting to turn back a little bit. Starting to turn back, but we're not scared yet. Not yet, because everything is still telling us right now we should continue to push. Let's see what happens here. We're still considered expensive. Let's see what happens. 6, we're looking for 686. All right, so here we go. Here's our first spot here. We're seeing some of the bulls come in. Let's see if it can push past this. It's almost there. A couple ticks away. Here we go. Come on. There it is. First trade of the simulcast. 100 points in the bag. That is crazy. That is crazy, guys. This was the first trade of the day. 100 points right at open. Who said you can't trade the open sometimes? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 100 points right at the open. That is insane. So, honestly, I'm done for the day, but let's stay here. Let's see what other kind of trades. Let me go on maybe an eval. See if we can get some more funded accounts here. We're still dropping like a rock. Right now, it's a little more dangerous. So if you miss that area right now, you just got to be careful. Okay, because you see how we're getting back to this long on stall area. Just watch it. Just watch it. I wouldn't get in just yet. Just give it a little bit of time. If you're in already and if you're had your 100 points, congratulations. If not, even if you took 20, 30, 7, I don't care. Just stay as disciplined as possible. Let's see what the Discord's doing. Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. So, guys, just letting you know, the first simulcast on YouTube, and right now, right off open, 100-point trade, all from the indicators, right from the open. Yeah. So, e- everybody here, if you have a chance to, I put the links in the general chat. Give both channels a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us with the algo, and let's keep it going. Oh, sorry, I was in a 100-point trade though. Let's look at the comment section now. We got priorities here, people. Let's see. Nice. Yep. Yep. And soon, guys, once we get a couple of 100 pointers in under our belt again, we'll have an awesome multicast. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Yep. Yep, we're live. Hey guys. Hey Discord. Hi everybody. I'm alive. I'm here. So we got good connection. All right, so let's do a little. All right, everybody. All right, Discord. I'll be back on in a little bit. All right, so let's go back. So let's see. Let's recap what happened right now using the TWA indicators. So right at open, we saw one, two Gabby sell buttons. I have them as purple, so this way it's not confusing. I know exactly what they are. You saw we had weakness here. You see these two yellow dots on top of the candles. We had bullish weakness. Then we had two Gabby sell buttons. And then boom, down she went for 100 points right off the bat. Okay, so now you can see at this point here, we have stalled out here. So what does that tell you? What is this telling you right now? Well, based on my game plan here, if this continues to stall here and cannot break through, and I mean like really break through, remember this is a 1 minute chart. I would say you look at a 2 to a 5 minute. If this has a 2 or 5 minute candle, uh, open and close completely under, that means it's officially broken. You can look for shorts going down. But actually, based on exactly what we see real time right now, um, it's stalling here. This is considered cheap based on the trading with Adam 4-hour forecaster here. What does that mean? Considered cheap. We just had a nice push down. Let's see if we can consolidate here for a bit before we shoot up. can tell you right now, probability wise, if I'm here, this is the IVD. It's usually a candle coloring, but I have it as a bar. So it's red and a red background. That's indication one that probabilities are we can still move down. Indication two is you see this indicator right here, which is called the probability oscillator. See how it went from green to red and the line crossed over? That is indication number two that the probability to go down is still there. These are trigger points, one, two. When you see these go from either green to red or green, black to red, that's a trigger. This is a 15-second trigger. This is a 30-second trigger to go with a direction. Now, how do I put it together? Well, you see what's happening here? You see what's happening here already? Look, that means the long might be coming and ready to go. That's what that might mean. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. Now you saw here, see the 15-second? It's starting to go. It went from red to black. Well, let me pop out the chat. Yeah, let me check out the chat, see if anybody's in. Pop this out. Put that here. Put Discord down here. Pop that up here. All right. So yeah. So now, and then you see the surge, which is the bottom. See how it was really pushing down when we had that drop, and now you see this green border starting to form here, and it's getting smaller and smaller. Here, that could be the pullback we wanted for another long. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How's the health of the stream? Good. All right. See how this one's going. Let's see how this is. All right. So we might have a long setting up here. Might have a long setting up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's wait now. Let's be a little more patient now. What I do like is how New York did shoot up just before it came down. Let's see if it wants to go back. Again, guys, if it goes back from here back up to here, that's almost like a 150 point long. You know what? Let's see if we want to take this. We might take a trade right here. Let's see. Let's see. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Right now it's in the expensive box. You see, okay, you see how this is clicking back red? Don't take the long yet. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. This is why you need to be patient and read your chart. All right, let's see. So this is all right. So we got some viewers in. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. So if you missed it, right at open, we caught live a 100 point short based on trading with Adam indicators. I mean, I don't know what else you would be looking for, but again, if you're looking at probability was turning from bullish to bearish, right? Same thing here. Same thing in the candle. This is more of how much push each side is doing. I'll put it to you that way. Once that flipped, we had two entry signals, 1, 2, and a third, and down it went, 100 points right off the open. Okay, so see now, this is look at this. Now it's clicking back the other way. Let's see if this turns off. Let's see if the longs want to now take it to a new high. Let's see if we can get there. Yeah, we have a lot of volatility right now. A lot of volatility right now. ATR is 31 up here in this corner. Let's see. Oh, look, we got a blue button here. You know what? Let's take this together. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can get in. Nope. Okay. We have a lot of volatility today. Volatility. Some slippage too. So just be careful today. Let's see what we can get today. Let's see if it wants to get us to 804. Let's see. Let's get ready to close this out. Let's see if we can get a scout to 804. What do you think? Can we get it? Okay. In long, let's see if we can get this nice little push up. Let's see if we can get 50 points out of this way up. Let's see. It's possible. We have a high ATR, so just be very careful. Let's see what happens here. So I'm in long right now. Let's see if we can get it. It's coming back. No, let's go. Come on, fight through this. Let's see. We got. No, I don't like it. Let's get out. All right. That's fine. Didn't like that trade. Okay, so now we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to see what the market wants to do now. Most likely by 10 o'clock, uh, we will definitely know. Looks like price wants to come back down. I don't know. Don't know. I think so. Let's see. Let's see if this candle color turns back to red. No, not yet. All right, nothing to do here. Just gotta wait. Try it along. So I'm just gonna put in my trades right now. Caught this one. Caught that one. And then the two took the long here. Did not get TP1. I was a little late on it. Change that to red. Like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Okay, let's see. Here's the chat. All right, so looks like another short is getting ready. At least a push down. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think the short might be a better play. I'm not going short yet, but from what I'm seeing on the chart, we might be pushing down again. This might just be, that might have been a little breath before it comes back down. Let's see. ATR is still high, so we got a lot of action today in the market. A lot of action today in the market. Just gotta wait. All right, so these are times we're just waiting. We have to wait. We gotta be patient. Not really much else to do right now. Because these are areas we already tried long, failed, so you just wait. And let's see, another 4 minutes. Okay, so we got another 4 minutes until the next 4 hour candle. What that does, that just changes the context. So right now, this is considered, this is the expensive gray box. Okay, so to go along here, yeah, we tried it, didn't work. So we got to see what happens. Hmm. I think I might, there you go. We got, if this closes red, the shorts are, you can short, just be careful. Just be careful. Oh, that's where it touched. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, took a little short with 1 micro. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it could do for me. What it could do for me. Let's see. If it wants to continue down or if it's gonna just wait here till the new 4 hour. Let's see. Take that. All right. We're waiting for the new 4 hour. Need new context. It's a new context here. Let's see. All right, in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're gonna get a new. See how this is looking. See how the stream is looking. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Be careful. My Dom is picking up. That means we can definitely get whipped out pretty quickly here. And careful with some slippage. Let's see. See if I can get a big enough stop here. Where's my validation? Okay, let's see. See what happens here. Here we go. Let's see. No. Yeah, the Dom is really moving really fast today, so just be careful. Let's be careful entering this. I think we got news that dropped right now, so give it about 5 minutes or so. Let's see. It'll be tumbling soon. Let's see. Come on. Tumble it. Let's go get past this area. I think we're gonna head down. There we go. Nice push. Let's see. Not liking it. I'm not liking it. This is crazy. Let's see. Come on. Flush down. You know you want to flush down. .31 ATR definitely wants to flush down. Let's see. There you go. Come on. Come on. Get past this area. I know this is where you got stuck last time. There you go. Everything's red, so come on. You know you want to flush. Here we go. Here we go. That's what we want to see. Yeah, we are not moving from this area right now. Get out of here. Just wait. Wait till it figures it out. All right, so I'll be looking for, if we can break this area, I'll be looking for shorts. Right now, we are just going back and forth. There's a battle right now. Let's give it about 5-10 minutes. All right, so the 5-10 minutes. Again, you want to be a consistent trader. Sometimes you need breaks. Look, I just hit 100-point short right off open. Can't get too cocky. And you just gotta wait. So right now we have, let me just get off my charts for a second. See what's going on. If anybody has any questions, you could drop them in the chat. Right now we're waiting. See how it's consolidating here? Okay, it's not really pushing down. So you just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. What we got going on here? So, yeah, yeah, I'm still looking good. So yeah. All right. Okay, I think we're starting to make a move now. Let's see what happened to. Let's see how the DOMs look. DOMs are still crazy, so you still gotta be careful. It looks like they want to push down. Gotta be careful here because you can get whipped out pretty easily. Ooh, there it goes. There we go. That's what you wanted to see. Here's the continuation down. It's a breakout, so just be careful. Let me see. How's the chat doing here? Yes, I am trading NQ. All right, yeah. Thank you, QT Orange, for the chat. Yes, I'm trading NQ. I only trade NQ and I only trade NQ New York session. So, uh, why do I do that? It's very simple. When I started with Adam, I had to pick a time and a market to trade. And this is the one I picked because it fit my schedule. And this is the only one I look at so I don't get confused um, in any other market. Now, I've been been able to become very consistent in NQ, so I'm able, like Adam says, if you can master NQ during New York, I think you can do any other type of contracts. So let's see. Thank you, Gabby. Your Gabby's in the chat. She's the one who's really helped the community out with these buttons right here. And that really helped us catch this first long here. Now looking at it again, remember when you're trading in real time, you kind of don't see it, but this was just a little pullback before it took another leg down. So now that I see that everything probability-wise is still in the red, I wouldn't be surprised if we get another push up before we pull back down again. All right, so I just want to add this. I was like, thank you. That's Adam himself. CR, let's go. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for watching. Let's see what comes up next. I got my calming music on in the background. Right now, I hit that 100 pointer, so We are just looking for another opportunity, see what we can get in the next hour. Let's see what we can get. If you want my hunch, if we stick around this area, if we stick around this area and cannot get here, then I think we're going back down. This is pretty good. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. So I want to talk a little bit about mindset right now since I'm waiting for a trade. So what's my mindset now? Okay, I hit an early trade. This is where you have to be careful with the greed in trading, where for me, for example, I say, okay, I hit a trade right in the beginning. I can hit any trade and every trade because, I'm the best. No, that is not true. I read my chart, I followed the process, I got in the trade, boom. Now I have to wait for that process to come back again. So it just so happens we hit 100-pointer on the first time my process showed up. That's awesome. If it shows up again and we follow that process, it could be 20 points, it could be 30, it could be 10. I don't know. But it's about following that process. So no, I'm not going to jump into every single trade I see. But if it follows my setup and it makes sense and I have my risk management is in order, I know how much I'm willing to um, lose on a trade, then I would take a trade like that. So it's really about now for me in this trade is to see, okay, I have an idea what the market could do. I have to now see what it can't do. Wait for my setup to come again, and then take another stab if I want to. Now, if I was talking about before about these trigger candles that are basically brand new. Now you can see where if you're not don't have a base setup that you try to use and you just try to go based off of just the coloring alone, especially with an ATR at 30, you can get jammed up on a day like today. So be very, very sure that you have your setup. Now, if you want your own setup, you can have access to these indicators. How do you get access to the indicators? First thing you do is you join the Trading with Adam Discord, okay? And then you can actually, once you go in there, you can see all the different setups from our advanced and lead traders, and then ask all the questions you want, and then you can join for you have an indicator access only. I would suggest you do indicator access only. Take a look at the setups, and after working with the indicators for a while, if you really want to push your game to the next level, then you can talk about like the mentorship and teaching and stuff like that. And I can tell you though, the best value is not only these live calls, but also getting on to the Discord live calls, because a lot of questions are answered there. And if you want more one-on-one style answering, that's when you would want to take it to the next step. And good news, anybody who does want indicators, be on the lookout next week because I will be dropping a code for anyone who is not in yet. I can drop a code. You can save a little money. Try out these indicators. Okay, so right now, if you notice, we're seeing the same thing like we did before. We got the blue Gabby button, which is here. Okay, the trail stop switch from bearish to bullish. Okay, it was at the level. Yes, I could have taken that in, but right now I don't need to. I'm not really um, looking for a trade right now. But that would have been a nice setup in. You had down here, you can see down there the what's that called? The surge, TM strength line green, 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 and you got a nice little pop up. Now let's see if it can actually continue, if it's going to continue, or if it's going to, uh, or if this just is another pullback to go down. Now, the dashboard right now, if you look up here, the algo dashboard, it says price action is pullback with trend. So, you know, all this information can help you. Do I really want to go in long right now? Do I want to wait? What's your chart telling you? My chart's telling me, um, not yet. Not just yet. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we doing on Adam's side. Here, let's see what's happening on the Discord. Just see if anybody has any questions on Discord. Hey, good news. If you're on the Discord, Adam's in the Discord right now. That's a perfect opportunity to ask any questions. Now let's see. Right now, what are we seeing here? It went from the cheap box to the expensive gray box. However, background is still red. TPO is still telling us it's bearish. IVD's clicked off. We'll see if that stays off or might turn back on. And right now, as far as trigger wise, this was the trigger for this move here. And let's see if it just pushes back down. Because you can see it tried. It tried in the open. Then it went back up. Then it came down again, another leg. Now it's going back up. Let's see if it wants to finally take out that level. All right. Okay, what we got going on here? Okay. Hmm, looks like we might have another leg down, so if you want to get in the short, this might be an opportunity. I've calmed down enough now. I think I'm off the high from the 100 pointer to where I can see uh, the charts a little better. Yeah, this is the thing about trading. Now it's about waiting. Ever, however, ATR is stopping at the bullish sign. Let me look back here. Okay, what do we got here? So the trend so far is bearish for now. Let's see, we are right in the middle of the zone, similar to yesterday. What do we got here? What's in the way? Let's see if there's anything in the way here. Okay. Yeah, so far. Yeah, if we can't get back above this area here, uh, right here, we are looking to go back down. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at that drop. That's a nice one. See how this is the IVD flipping back red, TPOs are red. So this might be a short opportunity. Let's see. How's the down looking? Okay, it's more manageable. Let's see here. Ooh, what was that? A little. Let's see if we can catch this short here. Ooh, that's not good. Come on. Push it down. Push it down. We'll come back. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some points on this. Struggling right here, man. It is struggling right now. It is struggling hard. I don't like that. It ain't good. It is struggling. Mm. Whew. Man, that was tough. That is tough. That is tough. Not out yet, but it was close. I think we might get this pushed down. See, let's see. Come on, give me this push down. Humble it. Better. Better. Come on. There we go. I like seeing that. There you go. Come on. There we go. Make that new low. There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm not gonna be greedy here. Just take a couple points. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. There it is. Those points. Take those points. Let's take those points. We'll see. Yeah, right. See if it wants to push down. See what happens from here. I'm not greedy. I'm just taking what the market gives me. This is beautiful. Look how the Gabby button called this next leg down. I'm taking that. Taking that to the bank. Taking that to the bank. We are diving. We are diving. Let's see if we can ride this. let's see how far it wants to go. Let's see. Oh, here. Oh man, that feels good. All right, so you can see here, I took this short here. Sorry, I was quiet. I was very concentrating, but I took this here. Why? I learned my lesson after this time. I just waited and then I wrote it down. Now, ideally, would I have loved to stay in the whole time? Yeah, but I have TPs at certain spots, so it just took me out. But I ain't mad because why am I not mad? Because I got the direction right. I followed my trigger. It hit my TP. What else can you ask for? Hit my TP1, hit my TP2. I'm not, can't ask for too much. I'm gonna lock myself on out of this Top Step account because I am well in the green for today. Well in the green for today. It's a good day. Why is it a good day? Because I followed my process. That's all. I feel good that I got the direction, followed my process, entered, and got the results. Now, if you saw here, I didn't get this one. That's fine. Some other ones I put in the order, but it never got filled, so I had to wait for it to get filled. Meaning I took it out and I had to wait for another opportunity. It happens, you know. It's pretty hard trading and doing this live, trying to get, all the information out. At the same time, I'm doing my absolute best. Um, but when I'm in, you know, uh, I will work on getting more and more detailed on what the price I'm in and everything. It's just, gotta bear with me a little bit. But this is not bad for a first time. So, all right. So let's just recap what we saw today with the TWA indicators. All right. So this was at open here. Yeah, we had two Gabby buttons. That's what they're called. Let me start from the top down. Okay, TPO was green, obviously, because in London we had a huge push up. Okay, this is the IVD, which is the initial volume distribution. I use these for probability and direction, right? So this is green, but when this clicks off, and this is the background to the IVD, and that clicks off, that's usually an indication that we could go the other way. It's not nothing here is 100%, it's just probability. So when I saw that and I saw the candle coloring change, so it went from red to green, but we had two signals and they did not cancel the signal, meaning price didn't go past them, and we shot down. And you notice, like, look how nice this sell button just appeared here. Okay, so you had that. Now, what causes me to go into a trade? I'm gonna go right here. Okay, this is what I call opposite surge. You had a bullish push, and now you see the bear. It's weakening. That's what the order means. Then you see this red line here, so it's starting to weaken, but it wasn't ready yet. That's why I clicked back to green. Okay, and you notice the evidence lines here and here. This is a 15-second. This is a 30-second. They didn't match yet. When they match, holy cow! you get a push in that direction. How many points? It all depends on context where you are. But we were so expensive at that time for that in the 4 hour forecaster. We were in the teal box that the only play at that point in time was a short. Longs, it was too risky. And if you see in my game plan here, short on stall. Yeah, it passed the level. I don't care about that. But it couldn't get any further. So I'm like, okay. And as soon as it crossed back down, boom, it just went down. This was a pullback. I took it as a long because I thought it was going to continue longer. It did not. So market fooled me here. It came down and I just waited for the next pull down and see what's happening here again. Pulling back up. You'll probably see these turn blue and then retest here. If he cannot break, that's another opportunity to go short. So again, so I locked my this account I just stopped. I locked myself out and Top Step. I was green, which was good because I didn't know if anybody else trades Top Steps, but sometimes like you, they have such good rules that you get a little trigger happy and you can overtrade like crazy. Um, and this account, I'll tell you, listen, it's true, 100% transparency. I have an Express account here, XFA. I was down, almost blew the account. Hey, we're all human, it happens. But I made a conscious decision. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna 100% lower my risk and just trade my setup. And today I came out of the red and I am green. So I pulled myself out of that red, just staying as disciplined and focused and positive as possible. And today just so happens to be the day where I caught a nice trade where I completely pulled myself out of the red. On another funded account where I I'm uh, I'm already green. I hit that 100 pointer in the beginning, and I am. What's the point of trading it now? Like the likelihood, the more I try to go into a trade, once you hit something like that, you're just gonna wind up eating away your profits. Don't do that. Take your profits and go. I only look to trade maybe 2 hours a day, and that's it. I'm done. I don't need it anymore. If I get it, great. If I don't, I come back tomorrow. That's how I personally like to trade. So yeah. So as far as me going in any more trades, I'm done for the day because there's no need. There's no need to put myself at risk. I'm not putting my capital at risk. I'm not putting my emotions at risk. No need. Don't let the greed, because you're having a hot day, take your profits. Because it can happen faster than you think. Because it's happened to me. Like I'm telling you this out of experience. It's 100% happened to me. Let's see if we got any. Am I buying now? No, I am looking short. Market. So, Sir Jerry, I'm just answering your question. Sorry if I didn't see it earlier, but no, I'm not buying now because probabilities still say we can go lower. Yes, we are considered um, cheap, but don't get fooled because it happened here. Look, it happened here. I got fooled here. I was like, okay, here again. They try to fool us. They try to say, "Oh, weakness." Nope, it came back down. Right now, you see here in the price action, it says pull back with trend. It's gonna pull back, take it down. With an ATR this high, I mean, this would have to come down considerably for me to look long. How many people? Hope you guys are enjoying this stream here. Yeah. So again, right now, everything probability wise is still red. So I would be looking. If I was trading again, I'm done for the day. But if I was going to trade again, I would look for shorts. I would look for a retest to go short. It would have to, and you know what, this is for Sir Jerry. It would have to. I'm gonna draw this line here. For me to even consider a long now, I need confirmation, right? I'm a confirmation trader, so not 100%, but this is a good thing, a good okay. I'm putting a yellow line on the chart now. Okay, I know it's a little. Let me just take off some of these indicators so you can see it. Take off this one. So you see here, this yellow line, it would have to break this and stay up here and not and show me, prove to me it's not going to come back down before I would take a long. And if we saw that, I would put money on it. You would start seeing these turn off and this start to go purple. If we cannot get above here, if for sure, if we cannot get above this yellow line and stay there, just look for an entry short. You know, it's pushing. Let's see. Again, it depends how you trade, right? If you're like me and you like to get longer points, 50 to 100, you know, I wait for something like that. If you're looking to scalp, that's a different story. Um, you definitely could do some scalps here, but it's dangerous because we are so bearish right now. For my personal taste, my risk management, I took along, it failed. Shorts worked for me, so I'm still looking. If I'm still looking, I would still look short until it proves to me it's gonna go and stay here and above. That's a different story. Yeah, so even though it's considered cheap here, right? You know, it does say, you know, it is good thought. It is a just and good thought that longs are in play, right? That just let's be serious with each other. Now, but from what had happened earlier, you see how it never turned green? And if that doesn't turn green, goes back to red, you might get another push down. So if you're looking for longs, just be careful. All right, so we have about a half hour left or so in this live. So I will be right back. I'm going to keep the chart on the live, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's change up this music a little bit just to get a little different vibe in the room. I like this one. A little different vibe in here. All right, so there you go, Sir Jerry. See how it broke through? Now you, now I would be looking right here. I'm going to be saying, okay, the last time you came, you shot up like that, you dove back down. If you're gonna stay there, then let's see if the setup will give us an opportunity to go in. You know, if you went in here, that's awesome. You know, obviously control your risk, but you see how context-wise, it was really good. Let's see, all right, we got another half hour to go. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, let's see this. All right. So right now I'm just going to be documenting um, my trades in my journal. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, look at that. The Bulls have stepped in. The Bulls have now stepped in. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm a one-man show here right now, so hopefully everyone's getting value from this. And you get to see, you know, how these indicators work real time. Now, again, if you want more in-depth on any of the indicators you see here or the other ones we have, because some I just don't use, please join the Discord. We got a buy button. So whoever's looking for long, that's your cue. Got your buy button. Set your TPs. Right? Look, this is how I trade. Right? Risk free after TP1. That's how I trade. Right? I just drop a poll in the chat. Yeah, I do it here. There he goes. So now you see, I told you, look, didn't I tell you? Once it starts to get past this area, you're gonna start to see these turn off. This is getting closer. I want to be surprised if these start to turn purple. And then we head up to this area again. Let's see if we can break it for a new high. See, the way I do my game plans is I'm never stuck one way or the other. I just read what the chart's giving me in that specific time, and I follow my process and go with it. It can change. This is we're day traders, right? It changes throughout the day. Right now, it's changing. And then you look at, I love those. It's called the Trade Advisor. We call the Gabby buttons. We're just gonna call them the Gabby buttons. Those buttons are insane, insane on what they call out sometimes. Now remember, nothing's 100%, okay? But the probability is in your favor, especially if it's following the direction. Because right now, look at that candle line. I mean, it is just a thing of beauty. Once you saw it, so I'll just break it down. Bears in control. They got tired. Bulls came in. Okay, you're very. See, look, the Bulls needed a little more lively music. That's all they needed. Just kidding. Okay, now let's see. Let me put this over here. Let's figure that out. Okay, let's see. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Look at those longs starting to play out. You see, look here again. Look at that TPO starting to turn off. That's a very bullish sign. Very bullish sign. Very bullish sign right there. Look at that. I mean, like, this is what I appreciate about the trading with Atom indicators. It showed me personally an easier way to read what's happening in this complex market and gives me nice context on what should I do and what's the probability with that action. I mean, look at it right now. I mean, didn't I tell you this was gonna? I called this. Look at it. Didn't I tell you purple and then green? Another bullish sign. Ride this sucker up 200 points. Let's go. Good risk management. Let's see. This is what I like to see. what's happening right now. Look at that. Look at that. Love seeing this. I'm not even in a trade, but I just love seeing it because I know if somebody missed the short, they were going to be looking for a long, right? I mean, you had the context. Price is considered cheap. You can see the Bears ran out of steam, and then the Bulls jumped right in. They broke through that area, that yellow line that I told you about. As soon as they broke through, they consolidated here. You got the buy sign right at the long unstalled level, and bang. What an easy way to read the chart with these indicators sometimes. I mean, man. It's almost like trading by colors. No, no, it's not. But it's definitely more depth with that. But the clarity that it can give you, which for me personally helps the emotional side of trading, of the doubt. Oh, should I do this? Should I do that? I'm not sure. 100%. And, if anybody's interested in indicators, if you come back, I'll be back on here on tomorrow. I'll do another live tomorrow. I'll be on a live tomorrow. And I'll give you the links, and also I'll give the first five people. I'll give you a code, so you can save some money to try them out first month. Who likes that? Who wants to try them out for the first month? Give you little code to. It'll be an exclusive code. So I'm only gonna give out five. It'll be like a top step fire drill before trading with Adam. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Okay. Now just take a look here. If you see this line, now it's hard to see the line, but you can look here at the numbers. If this pops green, we're gonna pop past this. But you're not surprised it's doing this here. Why? This is now considered expensive. That doesn't mean you're short. You just understand if you're in this long. Here is going to be an area where price is deemed expensive. Now you look at, can the market hold here and continue up, or does it reject here and go down? Likelihood, probability wise, looking like we can still move up. Why? This is turned off. TPO's off, IVD's off, background's off. Starting to see green here. So let's see. Let's see what it can do. Yes, DC. A Moe fire drill. I can't call it fire drill though. I gotta call it something else. Maybe we should just maybe we gotta think about that. Like, what can we call when we drop a code? It can't be a fire drill. I used to be a teacher, so maybe it could be I don't know, recess. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Yeah. So this is on this live stream. It's not just a live stream to show obvious indicators. We do trade live on this stream here. So a lot of the stuff with the answering of the questions, we're doing the best we possibly can. Um, because listen, we're all here to trade. When you're trying to trade, it's what you do for money, right? So I trade first. I'm done for the day, so now I can focus in on questions and polls and everything like that. So we are actually trading here. This is real life trading. And our founder, Adam, not only created this, but shows everyone in the Discord who signs up how they can use it to best fit their needs. And if you want to take it even further than that, you could take it further than that. Oh, and by the way, he uses these all the time and always tweaks them so the community has what I say is the latest and greatest coming out. You also have lead traders like DC. You have advanced traders. I think probably two of our most profitable traders, Cloud and South, can do crazy things with these, with the knowledge they've learned that they came with, that they learned in addition to indicators. Insane. The opportunity there. Opportunity definitely there. Okay, so look at that. We see now we had a little rejection off the top of the box. Now, ask yourself a question. Can we stay in this box or are we going to drop down? And if we drop down, how far down? How far is comfortable? Where do I want to put my stop? Well, if you had the indicators, you see this green line, that's your trail, that's a trail stop for the 1 minute time frame. Right now it's telling you you can have a stop at 6:30, but again, you take that into your trading. Oh, you got a pole in there. You got good. All right. There you go. Okay, see a little weakness here. See what happens. Remember, try to squeeze as much as you can out of a trade. Know your own risk management. And you know what? I have no idea what we call it. I have no idea. We're gonna come up with a good name for it. I mean, man, personally, you know, I trade. I have two um, funded accounts on two separate systems. I trade one on TWA, one on Top Step X. Um, and I don't, I told this before. Maybe I might be repeating myself, but if when you're on Top Step, because the consistency rule is a dollar amount, it triggered me to be trigger happy. Obviously, you want to make as much money as possible, get those payouts, right? Like there's nothing new there. But with working with Adam and blowing accounts, getting payouts, passing, multiple funded, whatever's, it does, for me personally, the way I trade, it does come down to just being as patient and follow the setup. Like, don't think of anything else. Don't think of the money. Don't think it. Try to follow the setup as best as possible because I can hit those base hits, doubles, and like, some maybe a day like today, hit a home run, and you can go from, you know, I don't recommend digging yourself out of a hole, obviously, but you can, I would recommend getting those base hits in the beginning, build yourself a little buffer. After that buffer, man, just go crazy. Now, don't blow your buffer though, meaning go crazy, like try to hold the trades as long as you can, squeeze the life out of every single trade. There's Gabby herself. She's the one who did a lot of work with these buttons. It's a masterpiece, an absolute masterpiece. I think soon she will have a setup channel one day. Let's pop this one out too. All right. This can stay here. Leave one. Yeah, so there's no free 1 month trial, but we do have a weekly and a monthly right now. I know they are in the process up of updating it. Um, However, there are going to be some changes to it because there's going to be different packages, different price, different packages, things like that. This is what I can tell you. If you've paid for prop firms, TradingView, right? And you want indicators to help your emotions so you can make your best decision possible, ask yourself, how much are you willing to pay for it? How much are you willing to take your emotions down so you can have a very smooth decision process, which over time turns into results, which turns into green days. In fact, you know what? Once I'm done, so yeah, so there's no free month, but I'm telling you, if you are here tomorrow and you get that exclusive code, you will not be sorry with what you can get. I am telling you that. Because I don't think anybody's ever gotten this, because this code has never been out, it's never been released. So you could be some of the first people to get this code to get access to all the premium indicators, every single one, for a reduced first month. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But it's tomorrow. So if you want it, if you want to check it out, if you want to invest to see what these powerful indicators can do for you, stop by tomorrow. I'm only giving out 5. And it's like again, it's like the guys over at Topstead, Sometimes they'll give out a lot of fire drills, sometimes there'll be none. So you never know when they're gonna come. But right now we do have a weekly, we have a monthly for indicators only, and then um, as you go up into the more of the teaching side of it, you get mentorship teaching with all premium indicators, and then it goes on from there. Yeah. I'm personally a lifetime member because it was to be I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't know if Adam will be happy with this, but um, it's turning into a steal. I'll put it that way. You can look on the website of whatever you want, but it's turning into an absolute steal based on the results that are coming now. And it took time. It took me, it took me, oh, I don't know. I think this is my fourth year. How long has it been since COVID? I think 4 or 5 years since COVID, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I've been trading 4 or 5 years, and I came knowing nothing. Like I had no background in trading at all, zero, no background in trading. Which it hurt in the beginning because I had no clue what I was looking at. But you know, I'm one of those people who, okay, once I put my mind to something, I don't care how rough it is, I'm gonna work through it, and I'm gonna change what I need to change in order to be really good at it. Why do I want to be really good at it? Because it fits my lifestyle personally. So it took time. There was breaks in there. It's not like 5 years in a row grinding. No, like you take breaks, you come back, but over time, and to be honest, as the indicators got better and better, it was easy to piece things together into something similar what you see today. Yes, it does work on ES. Um, and what we could do is you can just talk to one of us, and if any settings need to be tweaked, we actually have people who trade everything from crypto, ES, YM, gold, and NQ, and use these indicators for all of that. So, um, yes, it does do ES. If there's any tweaks that need to be in settings, guess what? Once you sign up, you get Discord access, you get access to those settings, and you're off and running. Okay, all right. So it's 9:20. We got 10 minutes left in this stream. Okay, so let me do a little recap. First, let's go over to the game plan and look at how this is the third day in a row this game plan has played this way, by the way. I do my game plans every day, so you get these key levels every single day in my setup channel in our Discord. Um, and look, like this is London. See how it shot up in London? New York took some of it back. It didn't hit my possible low of the day, which is fine because I caught this is the 15-minute candle. I caught this 15-minute candle down, and you can see where it flipped. Once it passed this area, see how it stalled? So the way you look at this is if it stalls anywhere from here down, you can look to go long. If it breaks, if it breaks down, cannot get above it, then you look short. And this one just happened to, completely break through here, it stalled out here, right there. That's where the bulls jumped in big time, and now we're here. And if you look at it on the trigger chart, you can see you had the big sell I took two of those. I got fooled here. You know, it's all right. But I had made my money already, so I did not take this one. But this would have been another one in here. And right now, you could just wait. Right now, you could just wait. And if you're in the trade, you can still hold it. If you got your money, congratulations. It all depends on your. That's true. That game plan you see there, I learned 100% from trading with Adam. And my gosh, when that finally clicked, ah, oh man, I can tell you one thing: wife and kids will be very happy at Christmas time. Very happy. It's all part of the education process. So that's something you can get if you choose to later on. If you want to start with indicators, more than happy to. What's cool is if you start with the indicators, you have a bunch of advanced and lead traders who, you know, top firms, cash accounts, whatever. They've all used it. They've all uh, have their own unique style to trading. And if you see someone that fits your style of trading, you can use their setup and ask them questions about it. I don't think you find that anywhere else, to be honest with you. I mean, one of our lead traders in DC the other day had this like amazing, so simple setup using these indicators. So simple, where like you don't even you could come off the street and look at it, use it, and start getting green like right away. So just always keep that in mind. Understand your trading style, and we, I guarantee you, we have somebody in our Discord who trades just like it. Okay, all right. What we got going on today? Okay, let's see. And there he goes. There goes. See the next leg. You see? They took a breather, and now it's clicked back. We want listen. Can we hit 830? Why not? Why not? Why not even pass it? My high of the day is 2130. If you see the, I mean, I don't know if the live will be on, but if these were to turn green here, forget it. We're 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 gonna see something. Okay, let me check the connection. Good. Good. Okay. All right. So now it's that time. It's that time. Gonna be signing off. I just want to thank everybody who was on the live today. Thank you for your comments. Thank you, Sir Jerry. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out on um, the Discord. My name's Moe G. It's Moe G on the Discord. Again, come back tomorrow because I'm going to be dropping the exclusive code for 5 people to get a discount on the first month of the premium indicators. That means you get all the indicators that you see here, and you get access to not only to the Discord, but the live chat on the Discord, which is not a copy of this. It's actually more in depth about um, the way everything is set up and the way to use everything. All right. So again, thank you so much for everybody coming up. My name is Moe G. Uh, please remember, always trade with discipline and consistency is the name of the game. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thank you.